My beautiful Scorpio friends, welcome to your June reading 2018. I'm back in Canada. Did you know I was gone? I was gone for a couple of weeks. I was in the Caribbean and I was going to do all the videos there, but I couldn't. It was just so humid, so hot, and it was stressful too. I was trying to do some business there. I used to live there, so I had things to tend to. That's why your reading is a little late. So I apologize, but let's get right to it. I'm back in my garden, and you know, when you leave for a few weeks at this time of year, everything changes. So this is real. See, these flowers suddenly popped up there, and there's hummingbirds who like these flowers. So hopefully we'll see a couple of hummingbirds if I don't frighten them away. And there's some huge bumblebees as well. So everything is green and beautiful here. Okay, so let's get right to it, dear Scorpios. Let's see what June has in store for you. I'm going to do the Celtic Cross for you. You're going to get this on the card, which is the most beneficial, the message which is the most beneficial. And we're going to get this piercing thing. Oh, that's Leo there. Leo. We're going to get the most piercing card, the most annoying message. We're going to pierce that on there. No, Leo, don't jump on the table. Come say hello. Want to say hello? He missed me. You should have heard him yesterday when I came back. He was actually in the garden. He was walking in circles and meowing like crazy, and he's sticking to me like glue now. But don't jump on the table. I apologize. Last month's video was a bit of a disaster with Leo getting into the video all the time. But okay, let's go, Scorpio. Okay. These cards turned around for you, and I'm going to use them. Because just as I was concentrating, there's a lot of these cards, but I feel I'm going to use them for the first few positions of the Celtic Cross, just as they fell. I'll show you what happened. As I was concentrating, the sun came out and the cards came out like this. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay, I don't usually do this, but this is what I'm going to do for you, Scorpio. I just feel inspired. Oh, and the sun came out, and now you probably can't see a thing here. Let's see if we can tone it down a bit. Let's tone it down. Here we go. All right, Scorpio. These cards wanted to come out for you, and I knew it because I saw this as the first card. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, and that resonated to me for you. So June, dear Scorpio, should be a time where you can start to feel relaxed, grounded, solid, secure, where you will kind of settle into your rooted, grounded self. Because I know you are a very good homemaker. You're someone who puts your roots down deep. And in June, I feel this is really going to happen for you. The energies are there for you. And also, you know, when these cards come up, it's not just a prediction, this will happen and that will happen. No, this is like an energy, either beneficial or something you have to be aware of, as a reminder, as an advice. Okay, so this is not purely predictive, because you know, Scorpio, you have power over your life. You're the creator of your reality. You're an infinite divine being who has so much power. And these readings are meant to just show what may be beneficial for you, what energies you can harness. And harnessing this energy is something which you really need right now. That's what I feel. So look for getting solid, getting fixed. You are pretty fixed as a water sign. You know, your roots go deep. But this is the month where I would really embrace that, Scorpio. So also, if it's about a relationship and you want to kind of, you know, commit a little more, it's a good time to do that. Look at the people around you. Who can you rely on? Okay, this is a beautiful energy of kind of, and I just felt a sigh of relief when I saw that. I thought, like, sometimes when things are difficult and this energy comes, it's like a sigh of relief, because you can relax, because things are going to be a little more steady, solid, calm. Tranquilo mis amigos. Okay, you know what I mean? all right? Because this card is coming on top of it, Temperance reversed, and you're going to have a part of you that still wants to be in the drama, that still wants to be not peaceful and calm and tranquilo, unbalanced. An energy, a part of you still wants you to be unbalanced, but I feel that this is what you can get. So, you know, all these things that have been causing you a little bit of turmoil, you know, a little bit of unbalance, perhaps feeling that you're not connected, perhaps the feeling that, why aren't my angels talking to me? Why am I not getting the feedback? That part of you may still come up in June, but doesn't have to be so. Just be aware. Just be aware that energies of imbalance are still there, but I think you can really, really reach this. This is really, really beautiful. And of course, well, the Emperor reversed is still showing up as a base, as a reason why this is happening, I feel, okay? And the Emperor reversed, we all know the Emperor. He can be a good strict father, or he can be a little bit of a dictator. And when he is reversed, he usually becomes a dictator, or she, or it, or the energy, or the company, or whatever is going on. And just as a side note, these readings, usually I focus them more on business or career or how you put yourself out into the world. But this time I wanted it to be very open and very general to see what comes through. So all the messages I'm telling you relate to any part of your life that you are focusing on right now, where it resonates. So, dear Scorpio, you can still relax and be grounded, but don't let a dictatorship, a kind of suppressing energy leave you unbalanced, okay? Don't let that happen, because there is a root to this whole energy in June. Position number 3, I'll show you again. Card position number 3 of the Celtic Cross here is always the root energy, okay? And here comes Leo again. He's stalking bumblebees and butterflies and everything. Okay. Be like Leo. Cats don't let themselves be told what to do. They do their thing. They don't care. If they have someone who tries to train them, who tries to tell them what to do, who tries to tell them... Have you ever tried to tell a cat where to go? It doesn't work. Be like a cat. If there's this energy trying to tell you what to do, where to go, trying to keep you down, trying to control you, don't let it. Be like a cat. Escape. You know, sneak out the side. Show your claws a little bit. You don't have to let this bother you, but it might be showing up in June still. Okay, and this is in the recent past position, so a little bit of a feeling of incompletion, of how can I relax into things? How can I make things come around? A little bit of that energy in the recent past, together with this, you know, causing you to be a little imbalanced as Leo pulls that thing down. Stop it! Stop it! He's pulling the tablecloth down. Sorry. Leo! No! This is not a game, Leo! Stop it! See? What am I telling you? You can't tell a cat what to do. They just do whatever they want. Be like him. Pull the ground under that Emperor and escape. You know what I mean? Okay. You know, everything that happens in a reading around me, for me, is like an exclamation mark or a sign or something that's telling me, okay, this is an emphasis. This is an emphasis. Okay, now let's continue. The next position, what do you need to know? This is the balancing act. This is the balancing act from that feeling of imbalance that you need to focus on. So be aware of it, that there will be a balancing act, and you can overcome that, especially the finances. Again, Pentacles, right? Especially that which the Queen of Pentacles promises, which is a good, solid, earth-based energy to do with money, home, your roots, that what I was talking about before. So You will have to pay attention to that and use the positive energies to get to this point. But you're going to have to do something for it. You're going to have to work for it a little bit. He's working. He's going, okay. Oh, where should I? Oh, okay. Where am I imbalanced? How can I juggle this? So you're going to have to do a bit of a work about that. Okay, so the next ones, there's 2 in this position. Don't know why. I just felt I had to put 2 down for the opportunities. So the opportunities for you. When a page comes as an opportunity, it's good because it means a fresh energy, a new opportunity coming up anyways. And it's like a fresh new opportunity of clear sight, of good communication, of moving into a new understanding from a place of confusion in the position of opportunity. So double opportunity here, Scorpio. So right now we're already the 4th of June. So this should be happening very soon. You know, I mean, look at this spread again. I hope you can see it because, you know, the sun's pretty bright here. From the recent past this is like you not seeing clearly how your life can come together, or whatever project, whatever thing you're trying to do can come together. You not seeing clearly, feeling a bit oppressed, you know, that imbalanced feeling. But okay, now this energy coming in, and from a state of not knowing to a state of you see, this resolves a state of confusion. This card is always like, you know, this person is like outlined in black because it's like a little bit of a cloudy question mark. What should I do? Where is this path going to lead me? Is it going to lead me? Is there going to be a snake that bites me? Am I going to be the winner? Is it riches? What is it? So immediately as you ask yourself these questions, and Leo is now trying to Leo under the table right now is trying to get into the bottom of my pants. Leo, stop this. Hey. Unbelievable. Sorry, guys. He just wants attention. He's mad because I'm bringing the attention to you, not to him. Oh, no. Leo, look at it. Rascal. Stop it. I'm trying to do a reading. See? There's the Scorpios there. Can't give you attention right now. Okay. Maybe I'll cut this out. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. If you're still watching me talking like this and talking to him, then I haven't cut it out of the video. Did you see a hummingbird yet, Scorpio, behind me? No? Remember, no matter what the outcome, it always depends how you manage the energies, what you do. You can minimize them if it's negative. Maybe you've come to a place of, you know, being so sovereign and are in a good role in your life. So these things can be small. And for some of you, the things can be huge. You know, it always depends. So let's continue here. Let's see if we can do it one by one now, or if all the cards want to jump out again. So let's look at obstacles. Oh, another page. This is interesting. Opportunity and obstacles. So with this new insight, this clear sight that you're getting, there's also a challenge involved. And that challenge is bringing that out into the world, okay? This is someone understanding, getting the clear sight, maybe being able to communicate, but this is more of bringing it out into the world in an active way. Of course, this is the messenger, the announcement, but the Page of Wands is the fiery, active, passionate part that brings your thoughts, you know, the swords are mental things, the air, that brings that into action, that actually makes you able to mobilize your thoughts and your inspiration. So perhaps mobilizing it. So perhaps the insight that you're gaining, asking yourself, how can I make this actually happen? How can I make it real? So let's continue. Let's see how this all comes together. I want one more card now for other people or outside environment. Okay, Maybe that's why. 3 of Cups reversed as outside environment. Maybe other people are not hearing you. They're not going to get it. You're not going to get the support necessarily that you want at this point in time, which is fine, okay? Because with these 2 challenges and outside influences or other people, I feel that as you're moving forward in the month, don't try to involve other people too much. Don't try to put it out. Just figure this out for yourself. I would say during the course of the next couple of weeks, whatever is happening, wherever you're getting new insight, wherever you're getting yourself grounded, you don't need people's support. You know what you're doing. You don't have to ask anyone. You don't have to discuss it with anyone. People might not understand you. You might not be able to really manifest whatever it is you're doing yet. So just wait a little bit. That's just what I'm getting. Just wait a little bit, brew on it. Think about it. So let's see. 2 more cards. 2 more cards here. Thank you so much. Okay. Very interesting. Look, you're getting these 2 as the end result cards. This and this. So what I feel is you will come through with this first card. You see the progression here. You're starting off with this energy of finally being able to get grounded, get solid, make the commitment, put down your roots, and you are going to feel really good about it. It's going to be an amazing path, but I feel that in June it's going to be kind of like the first stage of it. You'll get the first stage of whatever it is you're trying to do, whether it's landing this job, whether it's committing in a relationship, whether it is feeling good in your business, trying out something new, whatever it is, you are on the path to succeed. It's going to happen for you, but I feel it's not going to really come out or complete itself yet in June, because it's the King of Pentacles but reversed. So often I'm finding that when at the end of the Celtic Cross, in the position of, okay, how is this month gonna come around? Often there's very positive cards reversed, which mean that it's not quite time yet to reap these fruits. It's not quite the time yet, but you're on your way. So I'm seeing that you have to be a little patient. This is a brilliant month, to get yourself rooted and grounded. And this is Leo. This is Leo pulling on the thing again. You see that? Stop it. Okay. Anyways, you see, as I'm talking about this, there still will be some things for you to work through to make this happen. So this month is a really good time to make your plans, to really deepen your understanding of what it is you're trying to do, to really get into that, to make sure that you are going to manifest the good things, that you're going to feel good about it. And that you are patient. You got to be patient. You got to, especially in the next couple of weeks, be patient. Maybe don't go to your little room and work it out for yourself first. And this is towards the end of the month. I think you're going to be like, yeah, I'm getting there. You're going to feel really good about it, and you're going to start to understand what's happening. And then next month or the month after, this is a process. This is a process of whatever it is. Yes, Leo. You hear him? He's meowing. A process of whatever this is that's happening for you is going to come around. But it's going to take a little while, right? Our cycles are longer than 1 month, I don't feel quite complete. Let me see. I want another card. Give me a second. I have some more cards down here. Yeah, I want one of these. I want one of these cards. I need an extra message for you, Scorpio. Okay, hang on. I'm just digging out I want you to have one of these. These are new cards that I got like a month ago or so. Akashic Tarot. And it's really, if I can ever open this, okay. I've used them a few times and I'm going to use them more in the future. They're very, very interesting. So I just want a last message for you from these. Okay. A little bit of a deeper lying energy, another message, something that you need to know about this process this month. Something you need to know about that Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Coins, and the process of that ripening into the King of Pentacles. All right. So one last card for you, Scorpio, and then we're gonna allocate the quartz heart to see which is the best one and which is the worst one, which is the one that may hold you back most. So let's go. Give me one card here. Thank you so much, angels and guides, for truth and clarity. Nope. Oh, look at that. Up in the air. What does that mean for you? Specifically, this is a message for you in this process. Up in the air. It can mean different things for each one of you. For some of you, it may mean that this, you see the world, the floating world, that the completion, that what it means for you, you know, the completion of this cycle that we're talking about, you feeling good, things coming together. You may not feel it, see it yet. It may seem very distant to you. That's why it's like, okay, can I even reach this? Some of you may think it's too high of a goal. You're asking too much. You can hardly even believe it. But look, you're getting this one. And this is in the position of goals and dreams going towards the end result. So whatever your highest goal and dream and wish is regarding this, what we're talking about, regarding this month, regarding your roots, your solidity, your base, your grounding, whatever your highest wish and dream and goal is, don't lower it. That's what I'm getting for most of you. Don't lower your standards just so you think you can reach them. You know, sometimes we say, oh, that's not possible, so I'll just lower my standards. I'll just want this instead of that. But don't do that. Don't lower your standards. Okay? And any of you who are getting a different message, something that resonates, take that for you. But I think it's very positive and very beautiful. And up in the air also kind of supports that it's not quite there yet. It's coming. It's not quite there yet, but it's coming for you. It is, Scorpio. It's coming for you. Okay, now let's see. Where is this going to go? The little crystal quartz heart. Where are we going to put that? Let's see. Hope you can see it. It's all very blinding, the sunlight here. What is the best one, Scorpio? Which is the best one? What do you think? Okay, I know. This, of course, looks good, but look, I'm going to put it on the Page of Swords. Okay, the Page of Swords, because this is what you have to work on. Getting clarity, allowing that intuition, allowing, you know, the flow of understanding, that ding, allowing that to come to the surface and acting on it. That's really important. So the Page of Swords gets the crystal quartz, and you know, I usually have a prickly hedgehog, but for my trip it's still packed somewhere. I don't know where it is. So you're getting this. This is my pendulum, which I use for my Akashic Records work. But since it has a point, we're going to put it on the one that pokes most. So what is poking you the most here? Is it the Emperor reversed? Is it the World reversed? What is it? Is it this? The unclarity, not knowing? Is it the manifesting? What is it? What is it? Is it this one? Help me, Scorpio. Where does it go? Let me see. Where is it? Where does it want to go? Where does it want to go? Okay. I'm going to put it on this one. Surprisingly, okay. 3 of Cups reversed, because this is about, because I know, Scorpio, you feel deeply, and if you don't feel supported, if you don't feel the love, if you want to, you know, get people to support you and they don't, it's not a good thing. So just be aware of that. Okay, so this is like We are sad because they don't support us. So I'm going to put it right there. Okay. So, Scorpio, you know what to do. You will get that inspiration. You don't need anyone to validate it or to help you. Did you see a hummingbird, by the way? I heard one. No? Oh well. They're here. They're here, the hummingbirds. So, yeah. And remember to not lower your standards. Don't lower them. You don't have to. Whatever you want, whatever you put up there that you want, it's going to come around. It's just going to take a little while, okay? All right. So, beautiful Scorpios, I hope it's made sense. I apologize for the video being a little bit late. And let me know what you think. I love you guys. Remember, you can work with me one-on-one. I do tarot, emergency readings, and Akashic records work. Working with the soul, working with karmic patterns. And you can see all that linked below on my website. Thank you. Have a lovely June. Your Empress of One.